trying to sue someone over your quote unquote unique idea and novel concept when really it's just like a retread of something that already exists just seems tacky.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm not. I'm just some guy, you know.
Some guy that I enjoy playing Flesh and Blood with. That's the thing.
Well, that's the goal, man.
That
That's
is
what we're gonna do.
that is the goal. And speaking of which, we're pretty much live in the chat now, so we can just crack on whenever you're ready to do so. So
Sweet.
welcome to the Azalea Ringer. This is like a weekly show that we do on here. Normally it's Bill from Spike Feeders who's on this with me. But he's incapacitated with Yu-Gi-Oh this week, so so I'm just like, okay then. And you showed up last week in the chat, and I was just like, who can we get on to play Kano? Let's do DM Armada. Let's see if he wants to play, and of course you want to play.
Oh, geez. Now it's gonna be me embarrassing myself.
Absolutely not. It's gonna be funny though because the deck that I've built is very much based on what we see at the moment. You know, there's only two AB in there, so it's gonna be
Honestly, that's what most people are running, and that's like, I mean, it can do the trick. 2AB can still do the trick,
yeah,
especially when you got all the dominate arrows and the status effects. Yeah,
yeah.
it's gonna put in work.
I feel like a lot of the inertia and seek and destroy and sort of messing around with the hands you can and cannot keep against Kano and like bolted and stuff is the key that I need to search for most of the time.
Certainly can be.
Yeah, but I don't
And
know.
I can at any moment I can always just if you start just whooping up on me a ton, I can just sideboard in all of my attacks and I can just play a completely different version of Kano. Let's just do that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, I'm up for that. So I saw a little list on obviously your channel that was like leveraging the fact that he obviously had lesser life with all the life. You know, if you've got lesser life
Yeah.
matters cards, which I thought was quite nice because there is a
Some of
whole
those are pretty fun, yeah.
yeah.
Those can do some work.
Mm.
All right, I've done a good bit of shuffling here.
All right,
So we
sweet.
can throw that over onto the side. I am not doing anything fancy, so I'm just going to throw down all my stuff here.
Yeah.
And then I have some dice here, but I want my red dice. Because red dice are cool. Where are my red dice at?
Oh, the big chonky boys, those ones.
Yeah, no, I could use those big chonky boys. Wait, yeah, let's do that.
Let's use the chonky
All
boys.
right. Wait, I don't have any attacks. I'll use one big chonky boy for the resources, because that'll be useful.
Yeah, nice and easy, nice and visible.
But then outside of that, I gotta get where's my oh, it's right here. Yeah, everything's here.
Super Mario Black Tiger in the chat saying, "Good luck, as watch out for wizard tricks." Oh, I will do. I can't watch today as I'm at an armory. Well, that's where you want to be. You can watch this back on demand as well later, mate. So just do that.
I'm prepared to go 0-3 against none other than Azalea, so everyone get ready to watch that.
It'll be fun nonetheless. I'm interested.
Exactly. It's gonna be a good time.
But yeah, I had a great weekend. Like I saw Jim. Jim was in the UK, and
Yeah.
the RTM was good fun.
I
And
was listening to y'all's podcast and I also watched your stream and it was a good stream.
yeah, it was really interesting. Like it was my first time ever doing something like that, and you know, it's the fact that it was a PTI event and it was very very casual to a certain degree. Not much stakes. I think fitted in with what my ethos and my approach was, but I think looking back at it, I could do more research on cards and stuff, and there was moments where we were just chatting utter garbage basically, and I could I could
Hey
imagine
man.
looking back at it and just thinking, okay, actually trying to explain the cards as they're coming out is one of the main bits I've missed out on. So we were just chatting so much, but
You know, sometimes you just do what you enjoy. You just do what you do.
yeah,
And you just go for it. I mean, look at my profile picture you gave me in this stream. That was literally a stream where I just rambled on alongside of my good buddy Flake, and it works out. I think sometimes a little bit of levity is really useful and really fun for people to watch and enjoy with.
yeah,
And then sometimes I think it's important to get serious and kind of really break things down. And I think there's the most important thing is towing the line, right? Finding the line
yeah,
to kind of toe in the middle there.
yeah,
All right, shall we?
yeah. Let's do this. Just do a roll off, shall we?
Would you like odd or even?
I'll go with odd, please.
It is even.
Oh, it's up to you then.
I will go second. Let you dominate an arrow and put me at even more of a life deficit.
Let's hope so.
I hope not. Do you have life totals over there, by the way?
I have them on my screen, yeah, so they'll show up.
Sweet. Sweet. All right. Well, I'll keep casual track over here.
Yeah, that's fine. So
all right, shall we?
40 to 30 then. Right, so normally these streams are, albeit depending on how much time you have, normally a best of 3. But if you don't have time for that, then that's absolutely fine. But we'll see how they go.
No, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Jam it out there.
Cool. Let's go.
All right,
then.
you're gonna pass, right, on your first turn?
Yeah, hopefully, yeah.
The Arsenal pass.
Arsenal pass. Definitely not. Right, so that's Seek and Destroy.
I would prefer you not.
Pitch a red bolt and shot into Death Dealer, loading in another red bolt and shot and drawing.
Yep.
And then lacing it with Blood Rot, and then firing it for 10 with on-hit Blood Rot, on-hit Seek and Destroy, on-hit Reload.
Yeah, I'll give you 12.
Yeah, I thought so. Cool, yeah, it's fully blocked. I'm going to put this in my arsenal, and then it's over to you.
I liked that hand, man. Tick up the tunic to 1. Go to the one side. There's the one side. Boom. All right. I got to draw 4.
Yeah.
So alongside of you, but then tick up the tunic to 1. All right. Let's see what I drew into this time. This is utter garbage. No, I'm just kidding. We can make it work.
This is utter garbage.
Who gave this hand to me? We will go Crucible of Aetherweave for +1. Let's go ahead and indicate that with the old 1 red die, because that's pretty cool. Am I right?
Yep.
All right, and then we are going to go Sonic Boom with the last remaining resources. So this is coming for 4 total.
4, and then if it deals damage to me, you can cast.
I can peep the top, and then I can reveal it and play it for that much less, however much it does.
That much less. So
none floating as well.
If I just take the damage, if I pitch, it's still going to be play anything for free, I think. So
yeah, it will.
Yeah,
most likely.
So I'm just thinking if I pitch for 2 AB at -2 to anything is still probably free most of the time. So I'm just gonna take 4, I think. See what happens.
4? Cool.
Yeah.
Reveal an Aether Dart. And then I will...
Aether Dart?
Aether Dart. Aether Dot.
Aether Dart.
Aether Dart. Aether Dot. Kano. It's an energy potion. I'll play an energy potion. And then I'll throw an Aether Dart for 1.
Okay.
But I can choose any target, so I choose your bow.
Oh no, it's deactivated.
Your bow explodes. What are you gonna do now, Azalea?
I don't know. Throw E-strikes at you, maybe. That's about it. Ravenous Rabbles.
You son of a gun.
For 1, yeah, I'll take it then.
Yeah, just take 1, yeah. All right, Arsenal and pass.
It's not one of those cards that drain your energy counters off your tunic, is it?
No, plus that one has to get buffed as well, so...
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it has to deal more than its base damage, which is just not fair. Oh, I feel like Wizard's just the new Ranger, am I right?
Maybe.
Just get all these cards that don't make any sense.
Cool, right, tunic to 2, which I do need to remember, because that screwed me over on the first RTN game that I played this weekend, and I was on stream as well, so it was just all the nerves got to me, you know. Right.
You hate to see it.
Skullbone up this blue Bolton shot. Let's have a look at the top card. Okay. Ravenous Rabble, revealing a red Bolton shot, so 4.
Okay.
With Go Again.
No blocks.
Cool, no reactions.
Take 4.
Okay. Then we will activate Azalea, put this red bolt and shot into the arsenal with a dominate. Then we're going to play release the tension red, and then fire this at you for 7 dominate. Go again, bolt and shot.
Yeah, cards in hand.
2.
Yeah. 7 dominate. Block 3 with a blazing aether. Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've already forgotten to take your life down on my screen, so it's a good job you are keeping track after all.
We did it.
We did it. So we're on 22. All right. Okay then. And then we're just going to finish off this turn with a probably do that. Yeah, let's just go and knock the death whistle.
Okay.
Where are you? Endless Arrow.
Oh, okay.
Reload the only card in my hand. Oh
Yep.
yeah, I've already Azalea'd this turn. That's
You have.
That's a shame. I got too excited. Never mind. We'll pass then after that.
Okay. Sounds good. Still did a bunch of damage that I'm not happy about.
Yeah, exactly. I'll draw the Endless Arrow anyway.
Okay.
I'll just start putting her up there so I know.
All right. Take up the tunic to 2. Crucible here, floating 2. And then pay 1 of that for Aether Flare. This is coming for 4, and it buffs the next arcane spell that I play that deals damage by whatever it deals. So it's a mini wildfire.
Yeah. I'll pitch a blue bolt and shot to prevent 2 of that.
Okay.
And there is
take
1.
2.
There is 1 left. And take 2. Yeah.
Okay. I will pitch this Lesson in Lava to KANO.
KANO.
What are you at?
32.
I'll leave it on top. And then pass.
Big boss dropping in. Wow, okay. Big boss, you're up at this time? You're just as mad as I am.
Boom. Draw 1, 2, 3. And 4.
Tunic 2, 3. Flip up the E-Strike with cross wrap, looking at this top card, which is a nice one. Let's knock the death whistle again.
Okay.
Go and get another card. We're going to go get sedation shot.
Gives inertia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Activate Azalea, put this into the arsenal with dominate. And then we will just pitch this bolt and shot to fire this at you for 5 dominate sedation shot.
Sure. Let's see. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think this is correct. Block 3, take 2, of course. and then get an inertia, so I'll lose the arsenal at the end of the turn.
Yep.
I don't have one on me. I'm just gonna make that my inertia.
Cool.
We'll go like that. Cool.
Fantastic. And then I'm just going to Arsenal and pass after that.
Excuse me. Okay. Tunic 2/3. All right, we're gonna go Crucible here, and then we're going to from Arsenal, since we can't keep it, play this Reverberate for 4. I have 1 floating. So it's coming for 4. It lets me banish a card from my hand for the amount that I dealt to you, with resource cost less from the amount that I dealt to you, and I can play it at instant speed.
Okay. Let's just pitch a blue into 2AB, so I prevent 2 and
2.
take... Yeah, so go down to 30.
All right, I'll banish Sonic Boom. I will then, since I can't keep a card, I will then play Sonic Boom for 3, pitching here, floating 2. So this is coming for 3. Put that back.
Yeah, I'll pitch another blue, so I've got 2 floating, but I still only prevent 2.
Okay, so that lets me peep the top, and wouldn't you know it, I can banish this. It's a Sonic Boom number 3, and I
Ooh.
will play that. I only have to pay 1 for it, but it's coming for another 3.
Cool, so I AB 2 of it and then take 1.
Yep. And then I'll peep the top again, and that is so strange. Oh my goodness.
Is it another one?
Well, no, I've used all 3, which is the
Oh.
weird part. But I'll play a Lesson in Lava for free because this reduces its cost. So this is coming for another 3.
Oh, wow, okay.
And this lets me, if it hits, I can go get something, put it onto the top of my deck, and shuffle if I want.
Oh, you can't KO that. Well, you can because you got Energy Potion.
I could, yeah, technically.
I need to track how much arcane damage I take, probably, don't I, each turn?
You've only taken like 4, 5. Let's see, you took 2, then 1, then 1, so you've taken 4.
Yeah. So it's coming in for 3. I'll take it. Sod it.
Okay.
See what happens.
What does that put you to?
24. That's a scary question, Stephen.
24. Well, I don't have an arsenal. This is just preventing me from playing an arsenal, so I'm just going to put that back.
Yeah.
24. Is there ever a card I want to search for? Do I even care?
Well, I guess, yeah, you can't store it, can you?
No, I can't store it, but it's going to draw into my hand next turn.
Oh, it puts it on the top. Yeah, okay.
Puts it on the top of my deck.
Yeah.
You're at 24. How many cards? 2 cards and an arsenal?
Arsenal and a Tunic, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll search.
Okay. At least he's out of booms. Yes, Andrew.
I am out of booms. We'll get the wildfire and we'll put it on top.
Oh, no. Nice. Is that an extended one as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
It's the fancy one.
Okay.
All right, so that'll go on top, and then I will pass after that. I'm not going to do anything else.
Okay.
So you may, you can take your Tunic up to 4 while I finish drawing my 4 cards.
I will do, yeah. Just, Okay, cross wrap, flip up this Endless Arrow, look at the top card.
Okay.
Alright, okay. Do I just do that? Can I do that? Yeah. So, activate Azalea.
Mm-hmm.
Put this Release Attention into my arsenal. And play it. Use a Tunic to fuel Death Dealer, put Remorseless in, draw.
Mm-hmm.
Play Lace with Inertia.
No one likes that.
And then fire the Remorseless, pitch in this Bolt and Shot, so there's 1 floating. So it's coming in for 11 with
Did
Lace.
anyone tell you you're supposed to have a 3-card hand? Did anyone mention that? It's supposed to be a 3-card hand.
It
You're not supposed
is.
to be able to do stuff like that off a 3-card hand.
At least it's not I block or AB everything and then play a 3 of a kind out of Arsenal and draw 3. At least it's not
Oh,
that.
sure, yeah, of course, yeah. It's not. It's not that. Yeah. 7, 8. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're at what?
24.
24 with 1 floating.
Yeah.
And this is 11 dominate.
No dominate, just from hand.
It might as well be dominate. So Inertia's always going through here, which is fine. Inertia sends it to the bottom of the deck, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I could just tunic that. That's actually kind of fun. So I could block 9 here. Or I could block 6. Gem. I already burned through one of those, right? Yeah. Okay. You're at 24. 24.
Yeah.
Three, 4, 5. That's a blue on top, and it still only does that much. So I need like one more. I need to stop going for like ill-timed combos. I've been doing that a lot lately. Is where like in CC, I'll just go for like a poorly timed combo,
Yeah.
like just because I know like I could technically do it, but maybe I just do it here.
Yeah, because I've got no cards. I've only got 1 resource floating, so obviously it's a within range if you get the right stuff. I imagine. Because you got
So I have,
you got the Aether as well, haven't you? So
yeah.
yeah. Crap.
9. The problem is I need one thing to really kind of make it go, but what if I don't? What if I don't need that one thing? It would just be what's on the top, though. What would that count to? It's 22, right? The standard thing is 22. What are you at, 24?
Yeah.
Oh, there's no reason to play for that then. I should just chuck this stuff. Boo. Boo, boo, boo.
That's crazy how it's like, oh yeah, you're at 24. Okay, maybe I can kill you now then while you're presenting.
I mean, you're playing a 3-card hand that makes me have no arsenal and deal 11 damage, so I don't know what's crazy, really. What crazy world are we living in, man? We're living in a new school, right?
Yeah.
I block 6, I think. Yeah, we'll block 6. The wildfire goes, along with a blue zap.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So I take 5?
That's right.
Take 5, down to 15.
Yep.
Gain another inertia.
That is the plan. And then, yeah, that should go.
All right. I will not tick up the tunic. I actually could have blocked with this, but I felt bad about it. Could have blocked with that and then kept the. That's fine. We will Crucible, which is an instant and not an action, so I won't take a point of damage there. And then we will play a Mind Warp for 3, and I'll take a point of damage going to 14 for playing it. But this is looking to deal 3 damage to you. If this deals 3 damage, then you will reshuffle your hand and take that many -1 cards off the top of your deck to have a new hand.
All right. Okay.
So you'll play another 3-card hand. I'm sure it won't be as good as the last one.
I guess we will see.
Or you can give me a card for AB. It's up to you.
Well, so it just has to deal any amount of damage, and then
No, it has to deal 3 damage. It has to deal more than its base. Its base is 2, and so I buffed it with Crucible, so now it's threatening 3, which means if it deals that much damage, then it'll shuffle your hand and draw you 3 new cards. Otherwise, you block it and you play a 3-card hand anyway.
Well, the composition of cards in my hand demands me multiple cards to do that though.
No,
Which
you just have to AB1.
oh
Yeah, even AB1ing here puts it back down. You'll take 2 damage, and it doesn't trigger the surge effect.
okay, right. I'm just gonna AB 2 anyway. So I'm gonna pitch
Yeah.
lace with frailty and melting point. So I take 1 off of that.
Yep, sounds good. Take 1. Down to 23.
Fresh and buds.
All right, I
Where are
can't.
the snickerdoodles at? What are snickerdoodles?
Dude, I love Snickerdoodle cookies.
Oh, cookies. Yeah.
Dude, Snickerdoodle cookies are the best. Oh, look at this weird hand. That's a weird hand.
That's what I just
This
had
would
as
make
well.
for a really fun hand. Dang, it's too bad.
So, over to me, I guess. Tune it to 1.
Mm-hmm. Yes, over to you. I'm
Oh.
at 14. Is that what you have me at?
I had you at 15, but I could be wrong.
I took 1 when I played Mind Warp because you're a remorseless hit.
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. Honest man. I love it.
You can give me an extra point if you'd like. I can be at 16
Yeah.
if you're interested.
Yellow sigil. I played it last turn. What are you
There
talking
it is.
about?
Bingo.
Right, so I'm just going to E-strike, choosing to draw a card.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
5. That's respectable. Huh. There's like interesting stuff. Oh, so I'm at 14. So I'm gonna block like 1 here. Or I could not. It's just like I could take the tunic, actually. Yeah, take the tunic, so I'll block 1 and be greedy. That sounds great.
Sounds fantastic.
I'm gonna draw another one of those soon. I'll block 3 with this chain lightning and take 2 down to 12.
Yes. That is done. Fantastic. I'm just going to arsenal this card I drew. Then over to you.
Cool. I'm gonna take the tunic resource, which I haven't had to tick up this whole time, and it's been wonderful. I'm gonna pay it for the crucible. And then I'm going to Aether Spindle, pitching this other Chain Lightning. First edition foil. Wow.
Wow.
Look at me. Is this coming for 5? 5 arcane.
5 magical damage.
That's what it should be called.
And then the damage dealt, you opt that many.
Yeah, opt X, where X is what I deal.
Okay.
You're at 24, yeah?
23 now, because I took the
20.
1.
Oh, that's right. You took 1. It's 23.
So I'm going to pitch a blue into 2 pieces of arcane. So I take 3 and go down to 20.
Okay, sounds good. 20. So I'll opt 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. There is still
We'll leave them all on top.
1 float in there though.
Yeah, leave them all on top. I do not have 1 floating. I'm open. But yeah, you have 1 floating. That's
Yeah.
right. Pass. Arsenal pass.
Okay.
All right. Draw. Draw.
So I'm just going to tick up my tunic here to 2. I'm going to use the cross wrap to flip up the lace of inertia. Look at the top.
I don't think that's very fair. Lace with inertia all over here.
It
It's not
is.
very cool.
I love it. So I'm going
Who
to
plays Arsenal hate cards?
So I'm going to play that out.
Uh-huh.
What was this card again? Okay. What was this card again? Okay.
Judge, he's looking too many times. Can I look at the top of my deck too? I need a cross wrap. That's what I need.
You looked at it 3 times with this spindle. And you...
That is accurate. That's very accurate.
So yeah, we're going to pitch this lace with frailty into the Death Dealer. This does nothing in this matchup. So I'm going to put this infecting shot into the arsenal.
Pause.
Yep.
Don't draw that card.
Don't draw it.
Yeah, don't draw it because I can respond.
Okay. So I'll leave this.
So you have 1 card, yeah?
Yep.
1 card. AB2. You're at 20. 20?
20, yeah.
Okay.
It comes in mathematics.
Yeah, I gotta do that thing where I put my hand down here and I go like this a bunch. Hold on, let me just punch this a few more times. You have no resources floating, right?
No, one card in hand. That's it.
All right, let me punch this a few more times. Maybe that'll help.
Okay. It's inputting data into the
All
KANO
right, so I
system.
have to do this combo in a weird way, but I think it's still fine.
No.
I just gotta count how fine it is. How sweet it is to be loved by you. So
Right
if
on.
I go that, and then that. No, I'd have to do this in a weird way. So I'd have to go like.
I don't like it. I don't.
Oh, geez, I hate doing the combo backwards. This sucks. I hate this. This makes me feel so bad. I feel so horrible when I do this backwards because I just can't think about it the same way.
Doing it backwards now. Wow.
Yeah, because it's way easier to dump your hand so that you can Ragamuffins hat than the way that I'm trying to figure it out. But I think this I just haven't practiced it this way
Mm.
because I suck. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? What if I do that and then do that? And then see, but I have to do it a second time, which sucks too. Well, crap. How do you do this? Someone in chat, tell me. How do you do this?
People in chat are speaking about Reinhardt should have cross wrap, skullbone cross wrap. So they're in a world of their own moment.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Fresh and buds. Shout out to
All right, so
Tommy.
if I go Kano, Kano, and then Crucible,
Crucible.
Ragamuffins hat, Resolve Crucible, Resolve Kano. No, see, I can't double Kano here. No, yeah, no, I do double Kano. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna mess this up, and then we can all have a chuckle about it, and we'll all be great. Okay, does
Oh
that
yeah,
sound
let's
good?
go. That sounds fun to
All right,
me.
cool. We're gonna Kano.
Yeah.
That's one. Then we're gonna Kano. On top of that, responding, so that's two. And then responding to that Kano, I'm gonna Crucible. Pitching here, floating two. And then responding to the Crucible, I'm gonna Ragamuffins hat to draw. And then top. I was hoping it wasn't that, but that might mess me up. I don't know. Okay, then I'll resolve the Ragamuffins hat, finishing that resolution. So I did that. This is a card. That's a card there. Resolve the Crucible, so it's going to float +1 across the board.
Yep.
Resolve the first Kano there. So first Kano resolves, banishes just this mysterious card called Aether Wildfire.
Oh yeah.
And then I have to count my resources again. I have 4 here. I think I'm safe to actually just pop the E-Pot here in response. So E-Pot
Yeah.
to go up to 4 resources, which doesn't exist on this die. So I'll just. Does that count?
Yeah, that's
like
brilliant.
4.
I love how you were I love how
Close
you were
enough.
searching the faces for it.
Close enough. And then we will go Aether Wildfire Metacarpus node, so pay 2 + 1, which pushes this to 6 because it got the buff off the Crucible. So Aether Wildfire for 6.
And then you got one floating, one in arsenal, one in hand.
That's correct.
Right. Is this really going to make a difference to the outcome? I don't think it is. So I'm just going to say, yeah, no, not going to arcane barrier or anything.
Okay, take 6.
Yeah.
All right, and then so after that resolves, I'm going to keep it here just for clerical purposes.
Yep.
I will pop the Storm Striders here.
Yep.
Pop the Storm Striders, paying the last resource, and then I'll play Lesson in Lava, pitching here. So this comes for 3 base plus 6. This is for 9.
9, and then you go get anything from the deck and play that. No, you can't access that, can you? You can't access the
I have
card.
no more resources, but I have 1 Kano left.
No resources, but a Kano remaining, so you can go get a 0 cost thing, which would still kill me with the Aether Wildfire plus 6.
Yeah, it kills you. You're dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely dead.
Pitch 1 to stop 1, so 8.
Yep.
And then we'll go get a Blazing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, it costs nothing, doesn't it? Of course it does.
Yeah, Blazing goes on top after a shuffle, of course. Then we'll go all the way to resolving the final Kano that we started with.
Yeah.
Then I'll go get this Blazing. And this Blazing will deal 6 plus 8 is 14 plus another 6. So it's 20.
Yeah, definitely dead.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's a lot. That's a lot. What did you draw?
I drew another infecting shot.
Was it a red?
It was a red, yeah.
So you would have been, let's see. Because so whenever you play against the wildfire combo, you always AB the wildfire, because if this goes to 5, then this goes down to like it was at 9 and it goes down to 8. And then this goes down by 2. So instead of being at 20, I mean
Yeah.
it'd go down it'd go down to 16. Or yeah, 16. It'd go down to 16. So just by ABing once, it like has this cascading effect. So you always AB the first one, but
Yeah.
there was probably no way out. If I let you draw that card and you AB 2, it still does 22 damage, I think.
I think I think I was on 24 at the
You
start
were
of
on
the turn.
20.
Oh, 20, yeah. Yeah, so I still would have died then. Damn.
I just had to not mess up the stinking combo, which is super easy
Yeah.
to mess up.
Cool. Let's go again then. In that case,
Let us dance.
let us do the dance again.
Let us dance. So what's coming down the pipeline, my friend? What's exciting? What's new? What do we have to look forward to from the Go Again Gaming?
Well, the main sort of thing that I'm sort of focusing on at the moment is just like there's the big Ultimate Pit Fight videos that I spend a lot of time on. It's a big labour of love for me, to be honest, and those are things that I like to have on the channel. So that's what's taking.
I think they're great.
Yeah, take up a lot of my time, but I think it's going to be. I think it'll be nice to have when that eventually takes off, because I think it probably will do. And just social play in general, I think it'll be nice to have a backlog of stuff that people can watch and enjoy.
I agree, and I hope it does take off. I think it's deserving of it because UPF is fantastic, and I think you're one of the best UPF kind of editors out there.
Oh, cheers, mate. Thank you. Yeah, it takes a while to do obviously, and I know that we've been speaking about doing one at some stage. It's just getting the time to do it, but it's just labour of love, really. And then in tandem with everything else, just I'm attending quite a few events. Well, we're obviously going to Worlds this year, wherever that is. We obviously don't know where that is yet. We know it's in Europe.
But in Europe, though, so that'll be easy.
Yeah,
right?
nice and easy to get over there. Yeah. So definitely going to there. So there'll be vlogs for that. I'm going to the Calling in Birmingham as well, which is next month, which will be quite cool. That'll be all the new heroes will be out though, so it'll be a completely new field.
That's going to be really cool.
So it'll be interesting to see how that shakes everything up. And spoiler season also is right round the corner, and I made
It really is. Can you believe that?
It's crazy already. It's coming round, and I'm expecting something at least, because Alex Norval said, he said a deal to my Shui pact essentially. Not sure if you saw that on Twitter, but I was basically out for my birthday weekend, and I took a picture of myself with a beer in hand about 8:30 in the morning, and I was just like, Alex was just like, "Let's go, lads." And I was like, "Yeah, if you give me a preview card, I'll drink a beer out of my shoe," and then I did. And he
Are you
said,
serious?
"Yeah," I said, if you give me a preview card, I'll drink a shoey and post it on Twitter, and he was like, "Deal." So,
Dude, that's the play right there. Look at you. All you got to do is drink a beer and you get a. I mean,
ex-
it's out of a shoe, but you're not going to remember it. Let's
it's
be honest.
it's out of a shoe, but yeah. So
You'll remember the story and not the flavor.
exactly, yeah, that's it.
All right, shall we dance again, sir?
Let's dance again, mate. Yeah, let's do it again. Do it all over again.
All right, do you want to go first or second?
I'll go. I'll go first. Yeah.
All right.
Two.
Well, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Remember that crazy turn where I went Sonic Boom at a Sonic Boom?
Literally
It's never going to happen again.
impersonating Guile from Street Fighter.
Sonic Boom!
Just staying in the corner and just firing multiple ones.
It's like kind of what I need to do against you, though. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I have one of those crazy type turns.
I think. Well, I was going to say, I think my plan was kind of working by inertiaing and stuff, but it didn't help the outcome really. I still died.
Yeah, it's just how it goes sometimes. It's not like I can do much against 11 Dominate or, 9 Dominate, Inertia plus Blood Rot plus your hand explodes.
That's it.
Yeah. All we do is the best we can do. That's a beautiful, like, Hallmark moment right there.
That's like that's a Gandalf quote, isn't it? I think. All we can do is the best with the time that's given to us, or something. When he's in Moria, he's making a speech or something.
That is true. He does say that.
That's
In
right.
fact, weirdly enough, I'm going to be reading that to my sons soon. Right now, they're working through Chronicles of Narnia.
Oh
But,
yeah, yeah, nice.
we just finished a book that I've been doing read alouds with my kids for years, like since they were literal babies.
Yeah.
But we just finished a book that was one of my favorites as like a middle schooler, and it was weird to like revisit it after 20 years and see how young adult it was before young adult novels were a thing. And before that, we did The Hobbit this year. We started in like January, so we read the entirety of The Hobbit.
Oh, nice.
So now it's on to the Fellowship.
That's quality. I need to read all. I need to read them back. So I've got a huge book. It's like this massive, like really massive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
With all of them condensed. I need to read it all again. So it's in my cupboard, but I need to do it.
You should just sit down and do it.
Yeah. Like the
Good time.
Lord of the Rings extended edition DVDs are always good as well. Always a good time. Get them out of Christmas.
Yeah, they are.
Binge those.
My oldest son is almost old enough for it. I kind of base everything off my oldest son's age, and
Yeah.
when I deem him old enough, the other kids are just like tacit approval. You can watch it; it's fine.
Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah.
I don't know if that's bad parenting or not, but that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, as long as the older one can protect him, it's fine. But that's the thing though. Like in the extended editions, like the mouth of Sauron and stuff. That it's like quite scary. Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah, you're not wrong.
horrific. Some of the extended stuff. Anyway, we're going to play a Death Dealer, pitching a Lace of Inertia to put a bolt and shot into the arsenal and draw. We're going to premeditate that bolt and shot and just fire it
Please
out
don't.
for 7. Go again.
Oh. Now let's go again. I don't like it. I don't want it to go anywhere again. I give you 8.
Okay, so no reload.
Yeah. Pop that bullseye bracers. What's the worst that could happen?
Do you know what? I was actually thinking of it, but I just knew that's a stupid idea. AB1.
Hey, that is a bad idea. Don't do that.
No.
Actually, don't do that.
So yeah, I'm just going to Arsenal and pass.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take that advice.
Redraw with you. All right, tick up the tunic to 1 and debate my life choices.
Yep. Every single
Well,
day.
I guess we just We just do it again. All right, we go Crucible of Aether Weave. Maybe I should have kept this, actually. I'm gonna.
He's taking a judge.
I'm gonna do that. Lesson in Lava.
Mm-hmm.
So that floats 1. And then I'm gonna send the old Sonic Boom.
Oh, here we go.
Floating 1.
Floating 1. Yeah, we'll pitch a yellow bolt and shot into AB2 to take
1.
Take 1. I haven't reset the live
Or
tiles.
sorry, take 2. Sorry, take 2 because it's a 4.
All right.
All right, let's see. Oh, this is the best kind of turn. Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready. Go on. What you got?
Off the top is the Tome of Aetherwind, and we're going to choose draw 2 cards.
Oh, speaking about books earlier, see, and there's one there.
Yeah, man. Knowledge is power. You know they say that?
That's it, they do say that.
KANO. Reverberate for 1 damage. If it hits, I can banish a card from my hand and play it. I have to pay for it still, though. So
1 damage.
yeah, 1. You want that?
I want it.
How do you feel about 1 damage, huh?
Pitch 1 for it.
You son of a gun. All right, I Arsenal pass. Call my bluff over here.
Didn't fall off your gambit. Right then, so...
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
I will draw up. Alrighty then. Oh, like a glove. Like a glove.
Fantastic. I'm glad we can share the Ace Ventura appreciation. Alrighty then. Perfect pitch as well.
Nailed it.
Nailed
It's
it.
because we're just talented.
Yeah.
All right, don't play anything about inertia, and we're good.
I'm going to
Ever again.
activate the cross wrap, revealing this lace with inertia.
You son of a gun! How dare you do that?
Look at the top card. We get rid of that one.
That's fine. I double bluffed you. I didn't need this Arsenal card anyway.
Absolutely not. So play this out. We're then going to play Seek and Destroy as well, just in case. We need double Arsenal and hand interaction.
I see how it is. Fine.
And then the last card will be a Codex of Frailty.
Okay, sure.
So I'll just get back this bolt and shot. Whoops. All these cards fell over.
Judge. Everything's a judge call.
Everything is a judge call, especially on this.
Judge, he's being aggressively kind to me.
Get a Ponder token, and then I'll fire this at you for 10 with 2 Arsenal in hand go away situations.
Only 10?
Only 10, yeah.
Oh, well. I mean, it's a good thing I can block with 3 cards on that, right? Can't believe this guy over here with his 10.
It is large.
I just want to, like, not care about it. Can I just do that? Can I just not care about it?
33% of your life total.
What world do I live in where I just block 3 here? I mean, I've won a game, so I feel like I'm just playing with pot, like, house money at this point, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's block 3 and take 7.
Fantastic.
Playing with house money. It's all good now. 23.
23.
All right. Everything explodes. There. Those are my 2. This explodes. I'm going to order it in the way that inertia goes first, though, so you better watch out.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
I'm not.
Oh, wait.
Ooh,
So, no.
ooh.
All right. So, yeah. So it's your turn now. So I'm going to crack.
Yeah, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Crack my Ponder and then draw. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you get to do your ponder stuff, so you could technically arsenal something else, I guess.
I have indeed.
Ready?
Yeah, you'll go.
Hiya. Okay. Crucible. Floating 2. From the arsenal that has to get out of here soon. The Aether Spindle. Coming for 5 damage. Opt X, where X is what I deal to you. I have 2 cards left. This is the time where you don't have to respect my damage because I missed my tunic counter. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So I'm just going to take 5.
okay, off
So
5.
so as against Kano, then when should you be respecting damage then? Because I don't play it enough. I don't play Kano
Oh, I
enough.
was just kidding. You should always respect damage.
Oh right.
Oh no, I don't know, man.
there, there, there,
Anytime is fine.
there's
You're all good.
there's me like literally seeking genuine advice, and you're just fucking with me essentially. Essentially.
No, I'm not. No, no. You should, hey, respecting damage is important. I don't know what your hand is. I think that also depends.
Yeah. Yeah.
This to the bottom, and then I get to do fun things. Yeah, fun things are cool. But you respected the damage too. This lets me push 5 more though. 5 more is cool. Do I have the resources to double? No, I don't. Poop. Wait, maybe I do. No, that just turns into another blue in hand. That's stupid. This is what we do. We go these 4 on top and this one on bottom. Cool. And then we're gonna Kano. We're gonna find this chain lightning.
Yeah.
And we're gonna play. Oh crap! I didn't think about this. It wouldn't have mattered. It's the same thing. Oh man, chain lightning for 3. Forgot I had to pay for chain lightning. Sucks when you have to pay for things, you know.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
Chain lightning for 3. It would have been even better, but then I'm not very good, so how it goes.
All right, I'll pitch a blue. Take 1.
Cool. Take 1. Alrighty then. All those triggers go off, and I don't have any cards in hand, so we're all good.
Okay.
Man, wish I didn't miss my tunic.
Oh, you missed it, did you?
Yeah, I told you I missed it.
Oh. You could have just taken him back.
All right, cool. I'm at 2.
Yeah.
But only because you said so.
Yeah, it's fine. 3 for me, though. Right, so let's flip up this Lace of Blood Rot and have a look at the top card.
Okay.
No. We're just going to knock the Death Whistle. Let's go get a sedation shot for Arsenal interaction, hand interaction.
Okay.
Shuffle the deck. Put it on top.
Mm-hmm.
Activate Azalea's ability to put it into the arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Domination. And then we'll play a Premeditate.
Okay.
Lace of Blood Rot.
Come on, man.
And then use the Tunic to fire this at you.
Get that trash out of my yard. Oh my god. That's fine. Whatever. No one wanted to play this hand anyway. Block 3.
Yeah.
Take a billion, whatever. 8.
So 8 damage. I get a Ponder, and you get an Inertia and a Blood Rot token.
Yeah. Something like that. There we go. That'll work.
So you're on
Cool.
15.
That's cool.
Okay.
All right, take up the tunic to 3.
Ponder, draw.
I'm at 15. Is that right?
Yep.
You're at 30 something?
32.
All right, I'm going to Kano with an Eye of Ophidia. That's pretty good. I'm going to Tome of Aetherwind. In response to this Tome of Aetherwind, so that's the Kano resolution. In response to that, I'm going... Oh, I can't respond to it, actually. No, I have to choose first. Because I'm playing that at instant speed and not my action point.
It's pure brain burn, isn't it?
No. There's not really... I'm just going to choose draw 2. Yeah, I was trying to think if there's ever a world where, like, I draw 2 reds here. and I feel real bad. No, there's not, but it was fairly close. Okay, so that resolves. I'm just going to leave it here because of reasons. Because now for my action point, I'm going to play Gaze the Ages, which allows me to. Or maybe I don't want to play Gaze the Ages, actually. Hold on. Because I didn't actually use my action point, so I can actually do that. Which is also pretty spicy. You have a 4 card plus an arsenal hand?
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Pretty good indeed.
Oh no.
Let's see, I'm never getting an arsenal here because of reasons that Azalea functions. So we'll pitch the Tome of Fiendal. Crucible there. We'll go red Aether Quickening for 5. 2 cards in hand.
5, eh?
Paste them.
We'll pitch a blue, so 1 floating, take 3.
Okay. We'll KANO.
29.
Ooh, that's so cool. Resolve. Chain Lightning. We're going to take the Tunic resource. So we have 1. Then we're going to pay it for Chain Lightning. This is going to deal 3 to you. And it's going to let me place my next Wizard non-attack at instant speed. I have 1 card left, but this is dealing 3.
3, okay. I'll just use the 1 floating, take 2, go down to 27.
Okay, I will, at instant speed, play this Gaze the Ages, which allows me to opt 2. That's interesting. Doesn't really matter, though. That resolves to hand, and then I have a blue in hand that's going to go away. I'll just pitch it. So I'll bottom that. I'll top this and bottom this. And this will resolve back into hand because I played a Wizard non-attack action card. And then I'll start the cleanup process, and I'm going to resolve the Blood Rot first. And the Blood Rot, I will pay 2 to avoid 3 damage, and then I'll trigger the Inertia, and the Inertia does nothing. So
Nice.
we will cycle like that. All right. What are you at now?
27.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Over to you.
Right. 2 into 1. Use the cross wrap. Flip up this Spire Sniping to opt. And then trigger the Spire Sniping, so I look at the next one. I'll just leave him like that, I think. Leave him like that. Does that work? Yeah, I think so. Activate Azalea. Put this Seek and Destroy into my arsenal. Play it. Then play a Release the Tension.
Yep.
And then pitch a yellow into Death Dealer. Put this Endless Arrow into my arsenal and draw.
Okay.
Ravenous Rabble, revealing a Lace of Inertia, so 4 go again on the rabble.
Okay.
On the rabble.
And then the buffs are currently at 6 over there, so +6. So your endless goes for 10 after this.
10 endless after this, yeah, with a Seek and Destroy effect on it.
And is that flipped into dominate or no?
No, this is just loaded in.
Okay. It's unfortunate.
It's unfortunate.
Seek and Destroy effect. How many Lace with Inertias have you played?
So I've played 1 so far.
Oh, you've done the Withering Shot as well.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's a billion. And then Seek and Destroy, that's your first or your second?
First, I believe. Second.
Okay. And then there's 1 on top. Alright. Okay. Man. 15. What do you got? 24? No, 20 something?
27.
27.
Squeaky.
Yeah, there's just no good way to return any sort of volley after this. All right, this is for 4, so I'll block 3.
Cool. So down to 14 on the rabble. And then, yeah.
I guess there's benefit to blocking out the endless arrow. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, block 9. So I take 1 and then 1, so I'm down to 13.
Okay. So you can destroy effect, and then Endless Arrow goes
Yeah.
back to my hand, which I'm just going to Arsenal. And then it is your go.
Take up the Tunic Pass.
Okay. Tunic to 2. Azalea stands up again. Cross wrap the Endless Arrow. Look at the top card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Lace of Inertia.
Yep.
And it's a bit sad, but another Lace of Inertia.
Okay.
And then Endless Arrow for 10 again.
Cool. 9.
So another 1 goes through.
Yep. 12.
Okay, nice. Then I'm going to Arsenal and pass.
Okay. I will take up the Tunic and play an Energy Potion.
That's pretty good.
Pass back.
Okay. At least all my Lace of Inertia is now gone.
Well, that's some of them. Yeah. Just got to worry about those withering shots. And my life total.
And your life
I've
total,
heard
yeah.
that's important. Yeah, I've heard that life total is kind of like important.
Doesn't matter how sedated you are if you're dead.
Well, I'd be very sedated then.
Yeah.
In a manner.
Cross wrap, flip up, bolt and shot. Look at the top card. Okay. No thanks.
Bottom that right away. Blind Azalea.
Oh, here we go.
Blind Azalea. It'll never backfire.
It won't. It never has.
You win tournaments, man. If you blind Azalea, I watched a tournament get won off of blind Azalea.
Oh, what was that?
Just kidding. It wasn't a blind Azalea.
Although everybody wanted Brody to blind Azalea in that Realm Games event. And I was one of the culprits. I was like, yeah, do it, blind. Because I remember you reading out the chat and was like, everybody wants to do it.
Just go for it.
Just go for it, but no. So let's rabble first of all, revealing a Rain Razors coming in for 3 with Go Again on this rabble.
And you have a yellow Bolton shot.
Yeah.
And you cross-wrapped already.
Yeah.
And you have a 3-card hand.
Yes, and a Tunic available.
Take 3.
9.
The 9er.
Okay. Right. So we're now going to Lace with Frailty.
Okay.
Come in for 6 with Go Again.
Okay. Give you 6.
Okay. Then we will. Just do that, I guess. Use a Tunic. Activate Death Dealer. Put this bolt and shot into the arsenal. Draw this card.
Yep.
And then we're just going to E-Strike for 7.
Okay. Take 7. Go to 2.
Holy moly. Okay, that's scary.
What are you at? 27.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. There we go.
Yep.
That shall go.
Take up the tunic.
Take up the tunic.
Pick up the tunic.
Do it
Aether
now.
spindle for 5.
Okay, great.
Wish I had an arsenal. Wonder why I don't have an arsenal.
Yeah, it's a shame
Must
about
be a bad player. I'm not allowed to, I must not be able to arsenal very well.
just not choosing to do it in time.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be.
Yeah, let's pitch yellow. So we take 3, I guess.
Yep, take 3, go to 24. I will opt 3. Ooh, no, it probably doesn't matter. It's like I could keep this on top. I'm at 2, so I'm a dominated arrow away anyway. Yeah, we'll bottom that, top these 2. And then we'll pass.
Okay, tunic's 1.
Okay.
We will read the glide path.
Cool. You want to bottom your Deadeye.
Oh yeah, that should be definitely on the bottom. Let's activate Azalea and give this yellow bolt and shot dominate. Turn of turn. Well, dominate and go again because of the thingy-majigs, and then we're going to fire at you for 6. Dominate, go again.
Okay. Yeah, 6, huh? KANO in response to the play.
Yeah.
I don't think that ever matters. We'll resolve it. It's a blazing. I'd have to get super lucky here. What could I do? I go KANO. That won't afford it for me. I could just boots it. Bootsing it makes some sense. Yeah, because I don't have anything in my hand that I care about. Take the tunic. Do I take the tunic? Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Let's do it with this one. Let's break the tunic. Sorry, not the tunic. The storm striders.
Yep.
And then also crucible. So that leaves a 1. And then play a sonic boom for pitching here. So that floats 1 and then 2. So we're at 2. And then do I have the resources? Hold on. Yeah, we'll just Metacarpus node here. Well, let's see. I have a KANO activation here. Yeah, we Metacarpus node here, and my mini snap just opened up. That's not good. Metacarpus node on top of that. So we'll go to 1 there, and so this is pushing for 3, 4, 5. 5.
5. Okay. We'll pitch a rain razors to prevent 2 and take 3.
Take 3. Okay. See the top. Don't be something terrible. It's not. That's pretty good. Aether spindle for 4, and then it's free. So I will pump it with Metacarpus node to pump it to 5.
5. Yeah, we'll just pitch this red. So we take 4.
Take 4. Okay. Opt 4.
I'm on 17 life.
Yeah. I was afraid of that. That's the downside to buffing like that, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Is there ever a thing that I can do to send extra here? I'm a hand open. So ragamuffins never comes into play. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. You're at what, 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're dead anyway. Cool, we'll just leave those on top. And then we'll throw a blazing. Um, taking the tunic resource and then paying the metacarpus node. So this goes for 8.
Yep. I take 8.
Okay.
I get burnt.
Cool. And then I explode to your dominate.
Fantastic.
Boom. And boom goes the dynamite.
Well, there we go. I mean, you you did say early on, right? I'm playing with house money. So was that a wise thing for you to do, or what was the thing that you was thinking of there?
Oh, I don't even remember. What was the play?
I can't even remember either. I just remembered the comment of I'm playing with house money, so I'm just going to take the damage, and then I don't know what.
Oh, it was for 10. Oh, I think it was, yeah, it was fine. All we were doing was trading there.
Yeah,
The real issue is that you just rattled off like 3 huge arrows in a row, along with like extra just incidental damage for like next to nothing that you had to do
yeah,
to get it. So it's just like you ran really hot there,
fantastic.
which happens.
It
It
does indeed.
happens. But the Arsenal hate just really sucks because it means like I don't get to play the same game, you know?
Yeah,
Like
that's
Kano's really good. Kano's really good at playing like a 2 card hand or a 3 card hand, particularly including like Arsenal. He's like really good at blocking 2 or even blocking 3 if you have an Arsenal and then playing the red spell you arsenaled,
yeah,
and then just keeping parity, you know.
yeah,
And right now the game is in such a place where it's like, yeah, you just don't get to play that game
mm,
because there's so much Arsenal hate. Like frailties are great against other things, but for us it's inertia. Yeah,
yeah,
if you have inertia or like blow up your hand, you can't keep anything. It's like you just have to kind of draw well too to kind of match it.
yeah. And that's that's generally the strategy I think I use against wizards when I do encounter them, because I've got sedation shots in there, I've got seek and destroy in there, lace widths in there.
Yeah,
So you just
and
have
if you just draw all those on the top of your deck like you did, it's like, well,
yeah,
I have to run really hot too in order for it to
yeah,
balance out. Otherwise, it's just a free win basically. Well, not a free win. I shouldn't say that. It's never a free win with Kano. Kano's always got a
oh yeah,
shot. Like even there at the end, like I I drew into those 4 cards I opted for, and in the top 3 cards there was a blue, there was a lesson in lava, and there was an aether wildfire. So
yeah,
if I had another resource or 2, I could have Kano'd the wildfire and then played the blazing, and that was a guaranteed lethal. But I don't have the resources because I didn't manipulate the hand well. Maybe
mm,
I could have not done something and tried to get the resources there, but like I had a lesson on top, and that wouldn't have done anything because it doesn't. I mean, it would let me go search, but I couldn't actually like Kano to it
yeah,
because I have to Kano the lesson first. So it was a close, but not quite there.
yeah.
Hail Mary.
Well,
All right.
we've played 2 out of 3, so it's fitting that I did win that game, because this is the last. This to be the last one that we play.
Indeed.
So it's good, good stuff.
All right.
So I don't even run any arcane barrier boots in this deck. But I guess I probably could, but it just takes a slot away. But I just don't think there's much point in taking the slot away, because you've got 2 on board anyway by default. So
Oh, I agree. I think you just play AB2.
yeah, so
I think you're fine.
yeah, cool.
Totally. All right. Um, so I get to pick now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I think you can still go first. I still like going second.
Okay, let's do that then.
Over to you.
Tunic to 1, and then I'm gonna crack the bullseye braces. No, not really.
I was gonna say this is gonna be a fun game.
Greedy play, turn 1.
It'll be a lot more fun.
Right, what is the situation here then? It's just that, isn't it? I think. you just give me that anyway. So there's no point really doing that either. Right, so let's pitch into Death Dealer, Enlightened Strike,
Okay.
loading this red in the ledger, draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to lace it with Frailty and then fire it at you, pitching this Endless Arrow. So it's coming in for 8.
Okay. Hmm. It says you can take only one action. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
All right, we'll just block it out. We'll go 9.
Absolutely blocked. Arsenal this last one, and then sure go.
All right. I'm going to draw up alongside of you.
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll take up the Tunic. And we will play the wonderful standard of Crucible into Sonic Boom for 4.
See, I just don't know what to do about that at this point
It's
in
an
the game.
oldie but a goodie.
Yeah. And then you reveal the top one and play it for free if it's going to be for free, let's be honest.
It is indeed going to be for free, or it's going to be the Eye of Ophidia or a potion, and then I don't get to play anything.
Yeah, so I'll just take 4 and I think.
Okay, take 4. Look at the top.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a Chain Lightning. I will play it for 3 damage and for free.
Of course you can, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the beauty of Sonic Boom. I get some good cards, so that's nice. All right, it's coming for 3.
And this is just for 3, and then it allows you to play
I
the
can also
next
play
thing.
something at instant speed.
Yeah, that's it. That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
2 cards. Next turn looks good, though. Do you know what? I'm just going to say sod it. This is the last game. We're just going to go balls to the wall and take 3 here as well.
Okay. So that tells me that you have probably some way to just give me Arsenal hate. So now I'm wondering if I even care about trying to Arsenal a card. So let's just play it like we don't. So I'm going to banish this Lesson in Lava, or I'm just going to play this Lesson in Lava. That's right. It's not Reverberate. Pitching here. So floating 2. This is coming for 3. This would be a spicy turn if I had access to one more resource. Blazing for just a casual, 7, 10, 10 after this? That'd be fun.
Yeah.
But I don't.
But the lesson goes and fetches, again, anything, because I've only got an AB2, it just fetches anything you want. So I guess I'll just take damage here as well.
Yeah, I can't access it, though, because I don't have an extra resource.
No. Cool. Yeah, I'm down to the same life total as you.
Sweet. At least I did something.
Yep. KANO hype. Yes, pitch stack. Absolutely.
Nah, we're not pitch stacking in this game. We're not getting anywhere near that.
No. Cool. Shoot it to 2. Flip up the cross wrap. It is a sedation shot. Which is
sure, yeah.
On hit there.
That's the good one.
That's the good one. So, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with this?
We'll
get rid of that. Was that any theme tune in particular, or was that just off the top of your head?
No, I just made that. I made that up. Did you like it? Do you want it to be your theme song?
No, that's pretty good. Yeah. Luckily, this is all being recorded, so if you don't mind, I will probably use that for a future video opening.
No, I copyrighted it already. While I was singing it, I was talking to the patent office.
Yeah. On the phone.
Please copyright that. Quick, before Ass gets it.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Last night, I went on a straight-up bender of listening to, like, YouTube rabbit hole stuff. I was listening to Bulgarian folk music.
Oh, wow.
It was so awesome.
Yeah.
I am straight... If I get a Dusk Till Dawn spoiler, I am straight up going to try to use Bulgarian folk music in my spoiler video.
Well, that'll be good.
As long as it's not copyrighted. Anyone know any good copyright-free Bulgarian folk music?
Any online sources for Bulgarian folk music?
The more times I say that, the better that sounds. Bulgarian folk music.
What sort of instruments are they playing then for Bulgarian folk
No, it's
music?
like, well, so there's a variety of like, obviously folk music is really the music of the people,
Yeah.
and so technically you could add anything to it you want, but like traditional folk music is either sung, just completely sung,
All right.
so a cappella, or from what I heard yesterday, there's some with like what we would probably refer to as like guitars, like technically like a banjo type thing.
Like a lute, like a banjo-y lute
Kind of
thing.
like a lute, but not quite. More like a banjo than a lute, I would say.
Yeah. Oh.
It's pretty hype though. I'm not gonna lie.
If they're vibing off of it, that's all that matters. Right then,
All right, how are
so
you gonna kill me this turn, huh?
so going to be messing around with the hand and arsenal, that's for sure. I'm just
I'll
thinking of
pass. Thanks.
what else? I can do both. That's all right then. Well,
I can do both. It's fine.
that this is pretty good actually. So I'm going to play a Deadeye, pitching this
Uh huh.
knock the death whistle. So there's 2 floating.
Yep.
I'm then going to play a.
It's not three floating though. Shout out to three floating.
Oh god, yeah, fantastic videos. Maths is correct, isn't it? Yeah, it's got to be. If it's not, then who cares? Release attention. So currently, next arrow is at +3. Sorry, +6.
Yes, that's correct. It's +6.
I'm then going to play a
I'm
knock.
sitting over here trying to figure out what kind of math you gotta do. I'm like, come on, man, you're playing zero costs. What math is this? 0 plus 0. Let's go on.
So I'm playing a knock the death whistle.
Yep.
Going to go and get a card,
Uh huh.
which is just going to be the second copy of Sedation Shot, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. So we're going to go get that. We're going to put that on top of the deck.
Go on.
We're going to activate Azalea to
Yeah. Don't forget to pay 1 for the Azalea activation.
pay 1 for the Azalea activation.
What if you had to pay 1 for that? Wouldn't that suck?
That would really suck. But to be fair, there is actually an Azalea specialization trigger here because we're going to activate the crow's nest
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the crow's nest math.
to put a cyclic lane counter on there, and then
Yeah, for sure.
we're going to fire this at you with the 1 left that we have. So this is coming in for 12 on hit inertia, and on hit I look at your hand and discard a card.
Cool.
Dominate.
And it's dominated as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, what am I at? 30. That's pretty healthy. And go to 18 and play a 3-card hand. Yeah, that's fine. Is it look and discard?
It is indeed, yeah.
All right, cool. I take 12.
Okay.
I have 4 blues, 2 gaze, 1 emeritus, and 1 potion of deja vu.
See, I wouldn't really know what to take, so I'm probably going to take the gaze. One.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's discarded.
Yep. Discarded.
Sweet. All right. Cool.
So yep, you're on 18. No other things here. You got inertia token, and then I pass.
Awesome. Take up the tunic. We will. Kano. It's a Toma Fiendal, and then I have a decision to make. I think I'll just pitch this. We'll play the Tome, pitching the gaze, floating 2, drawing 2. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I kind of figured that might happen. We'll Kano with the. We'll pitch here for Kano. Gosh dang it. No, I wanted to play that thing. Well, poop.
Did you want to reverse
I wanted
time?
to play the Potion of Deja Vu. That's what I wanted.
You can reverse time if you like.
No. It's just what I drew off the top. It's not anything like.
Right. Okay.
I messed up or anything. It's just the unfortunate luck of the deck. We will pitch here and then Aether Spindle for 5. I didn't use an action point, so my hope was that I could find something that I could actually play and deal damage.
Yeah.
And then I could end on Potion of Deja Vu, so I'd have a potion set up. But unfortunately,
I see.
I instead drew an Aether Spindle, and I figured it's probably fine to just throw 5 damage and opt a couple of times.
It definitely is, because I'm not going to do any AB there. I'm just going to take 5.
All right. Let's adjust this stuff. I'm never going to see this pitch stack, but we'll just do it anyway. All right, opting 5. Holy crap, this is awful.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought you were going to say, "Holy crap, this is awesome!" And I was like, "Oh no, here we
No,
go."
this is not. This is not awesome.
This is the polar opposite of that.
I will bottom these 4 cards in no
Wow.
particular order. Well, I'm never gonna see the pitch stack. Why would I even consider it? I'll do it. I'll do it because I'm never gonna see it. Doesn't matter. There. I'll bottom those 4. I'll top this one.
Yeah.
And then I'll draw, and then I'll bottom these, and then I'll draw that one that I topped. All right. Over to you.
Okay. Tunic 2/3. I'm on 25. So I'm going to use that Tunic to use Death Dealer. Put in this red in the ledger. Draw a card.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
You're going to love this.
Am I?
Seek and Destroy.
Okay.
Premeditate.
Okay.
Lace with Blood Rot.
Yeah. 0 costs. We understand.
And then the red in the ledger on the end of that.
How are you paying for the red?
Picture this. Release attention.
I thought you took the tunic.
Yeah, Tunic was to load in Death Dealer, then I drew a card off of it, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it's 1 billion.
So it's 14 damage with a Blood Rot on hit.
Yeah. And I blew up my hand and all that sort of stuff. Block 6.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. What is it? 14?
Yeah, it's not dominated either, so.
Block 3.
Okay. So 11.
Yeah, I mean the game is all but lost anyway, so 7. Cool. Awesome.
Okay. And then you get a Blood Rot, 1 action next turn. I get a Ponder.
Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, that's right. It's 1 action.
Yeah, you get 1 action, yeah.
Oh, then let me block 6. There we go.
Okay.
Because this is actually an interesting sticking point. I believe this is correct. I can only take 1 action, right?
Yeah.
If I banish a non-attack to play at instant speed, I think it still counts as an action card and therefore doesn't allow me to play it. Is that correct?
Yeah, they can't play or activate more than 1 action during the next turn. So even if it was acting as an instant.
At instant speed, right? That was my belief, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so I'll block 6 on that 14, and that'll put me up an extra 3 life. So I'll be at 10.
Yeah.
I forgot that was in there. Okay, cool. And this is an inertia token. No, it's a blood rot token.
Yeah, Blood Rot.
It's every token.
Yeah, so you got a Seek and Destroy trigger as well, but.
Yeah. Awesome. I will Crucible, pitching the Eye of Ophidia, opting 2. I don't know the resources for that though. What do you got? A 4-card hand and an arsenal?
4-card hand, arsenal, 25 life.
All right, we'll set back like the. Well, we can bottom this one actually. Kind of want to leave that though, actually. Nah, I'm gonna bottom it. It's fine. We're gonna take the blood rot this turn as well. Okay, Crucible resolves. I have 2 floating. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it represents basically the same thing, like a card from your hand. So then bottoming both of them might be better. If they both represent a card being taken away from you. Now, let's guarantee the card being taken away from you. I'll pitch for Kano, and then I'll play this Mind Warp for 3. If this deals 3 damage, then you drop your hand and redraw a new hand. But one less.
Ah, okay. Interesting decision there then.
And then I'm not going to pay the blood rot, so I'll go to 8, so I don't forget.
Yeah, we'll pay 1, pitching an enlightened strike then. So we take 2.
Sounds good. All right, I go to 8.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Okay, so enlightened strike goes to the bottom. Tunic to 1. Cross wrap this Deadeye. Look at the top card.
Okay.
That's probably better to do that. Yeah. Leave that on top. Activate Azalea. Put this Lace with Frailty into the arsenal.
Okay.
But it's a 0 cost, so I'll play it. I'll then pitch a Ravenous Rabble into Death Dealer to load in this Endless Arrow and draw a card. Okay, play a Seek and Destroy.
Yeah, sure. That's about right.
And then Endless Arrow for 10.
Cool. I'll block 5. Go to 3.
I will Rain Raises that as well.
All right, go to 1.
Okay, so this Endless Arrow goes back to my hand. I'll arsenal it.
Yes.
And then it is your go.
Actually, I think you have no cards in hand?
No, I wouldn't have had any cards in hand, no. The Endless Arrow would be hitting and going back into my hand, but I've got nothing else.
Gotcha. I would consider just killing me here, or like attempting to, like bullseye bracers.
What, attempting to kill you?
Yeah, because I'm at 1, right?
Yeah, I probably could have done that, but obviously I didn't work it out. I didn't work the maths out for that. Because I'm not.
All right, cool.
So yeah, just go to 1, I guess.
All right, 1 it is. All right, I'm gonna pitch Crucible, and then Aether Spindle for 5. Coming in for the old 5er.
Yes. Let's pitch a yellow, Rain Razors, take 3.
Okay. 3. Bottom all in.
Go to 20.
No, I'm gonna bottom all 3. At this point, that's just the life we live, the world we live in. Haven't found any of my energy potions this game, so they're probably gonna be floating here at the top.
So that if I put it in with bullseye braces, that would have forced another card from your hand, wouldn't it? Or
no, I would have had to double block that. I would have had to, because it was coming for 4. No, it was actually coming for 6. So yeah, I have to double block that, and then I don't have a turn. And so you're like comfortable on me not having an arsenal, and me being at whatever I was at, like 3 or something.
Okay, yeah, nice.
That's what I was thinking. Like, you just throw that at me, and like you can play AB1 and like be at whatever 23.
Yeah.
And then like just be super comfortable. Especially when I don't have an energy potion or an arsenal.
Never mind. So I'm on 20 right now.
Yeah.
20 to 1. Is your go, right? Or have you drew not?
No, it's you.
Oh, is it?
I threw that at you, and then so yeah, your Rain Razors in the pitch there is on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And it's your hand.
Nice. Right, shoot it's 2 then. Use cross wrap. Flip up the Endless Arrow. No, that can go to the bottom. And we'll just Lace with Inertia, Lace with Frailty, Endless Arrow for 10.
Okay. You have 1 card in hand?
Yes.
And did you reveal? I can't remember if you revealed the Rain Razors off the top last turn.
No, that's the one I played against you. I haven't revealed it.
Um, it's laced with what?
Inertia and frailty.
All right. Block 10 exactly.
Yep. Endless Arrow goes away. Arsenal this last one. And then draw.
Okay, I will Arsenal and pass.
Okay. Tunic to 3.
Excuse me.
Can the mad lad do it? We'll see.
No.
His maths ain't great.
You're at 20 though?
I'm at 20, yeah. I'm going to leave that on top.
Okay.
I'm going to activate Azalea to give this infecting shot dominate.
Okay.
And then I will just... I'm just going to fire at you for 5. Dominate.
Okay. We KANO. Prognosticate. Technically, KANO again. No.
No.
Chain lightning. Storm Striders. Ragamuffins hat in response. I put it back. Actually, no, I'm going to swap it. That makes more sense. It's more fun. And then I will... Wildfire 4.
Wildfire. Okay. So I will float 1 with the tunic. And then I will pitch a red to... 2 reds to both of these. So I take 2.
Okay. Prognosticate for 5. Oh, no, sorry, for 3. Because it's dealt 2, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
I will AB 2 with 2 reds.
Yep. Chain lightning pitching there for 5.
So how much do I take from Prognosticate? 1, and then I take 5 from Chain Lightning.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is incidental. You kill me here. I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm just doing it for some enjoyment.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man.
Yep. I just thought I would. There's no point in in buffing that at all because it was just dominated anyway, wasn't it? So I might as well keep cards in hand for shenanigans.
Yeah, for AB. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Indubitably. Yeah, this is one of KANO's, so statistically by win rate based on like February.
Yeah.
And also detailed like tournament finishes. This is one of KANO's worst matchups because of exactly what we saw on display here.
Yeah.
Being able to just rob me of the arsenal the entire game.
Yeah.
And make me play like from hands is so much more difficult to do exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And so it's just far too easy. And I think it's the right thing to do is just play AB2 and then just never let me have an arsenal. If you can play that way.
Yeah, well that's
it makes it much more functional,
That's literally what my game plan was walking into most of this is literally just rob them of the arsenal as much as possible, and it seemed to as a KANO player, I don't know how that affects your sort of plays and stuff, but it seems to do what I wanted it to do to a certain degree. But I don't know how that affects KANO players really. But
it makes for a rather miserable experience. We'll put it that way. It's probably what AZALEA players felt just in general, like playing the deck. Just like that moment where you like nothing quite lines up.
Yeah.
Before you started getting some like real bangers of cards, which is what exactly Azalea needed. You know, she needed some bangers of cards and just being able to kind of like pop off like that
Oh
to
yes,
be really consistent. You know, and so like that's the kind of thing that that Kano doesn't really have. Is like in that type of matchup, there's
yeah,
just no real recourse without just like having it. You know what I mean? And it's hard to have it when you're not able to sculpt it like with an arsenal. So like that's kind of the play that is needed. Hey, check this out! Look how cool this is.
oh that's amazing. Yeah, is that wood carved?
It is. It's like a sweet wood carved box
Oh wow,
with like laser etched scarlet in there. That's pretty cool.
that's so sick. Someone's just
Yeah,
what
this,
just a viewer just send you that, did they? Or
yeah. It's from check this out. It's from Game Tree Creations.
oh wow,
So you can actually, or Green Tree, sorry, Green Tree Creations. You can actually get. I think he's like making them. You can actually sell them, or he can sell them like he's buying. If you want to pick one up, you can grab it. It's
oh
pretty cool.
okay, no, that's pretty nice. Yeah.
But like they send it to me for free. I mean, just to take a look at. It's pretty nice too. I like it.
Have you done a have you showed it off on your channel at all, or?
No, I just got it in before the weekend's tournament. You know, like it literally came in while I was gone, like
Ah,
boarding the plane. And so this is my first real opportunity to kind of put it to use. I
ah.
like it. It feels like really secure overall.
Oh god, yeah. That clips like something you'd see on like a drawer or so, like a drawer set or something. Like you hold your pants in sort of thing.
Yeah,
It's that
it's pretty
secure.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it.
that's nice. Fantastic.
Hey, thanks for having me play. This was fun.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming on. And for people that are watching this now in the future, the Azalea Ringer will be back next week to do it all over again with Bill playing Leviah. I think was the consensus last time at the end of last week's one, before Stephen kindly stepped in to do the Kano match. But yeah, that was cool. I learned a few little bits on there as well. So thanks for coming on. And
Next time, if you want to have me on, I'll bring the spicier version of this list.
the spicier version. Well, there we
Yeah,
are.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, well, again, and if you ever wanted to come on, just like in general, if someone else can't make it, if this time works for you, then yeah, you're always open to do that as well. So
Heck yeah, man.
fantastic. Yeah, well, cheers for coming on, and thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you. There we go. Lovely old job.